welcome to the Besides the Norm podcast. My name is Scuba. Boom, we're fucking back in that. It's quality.
I am Monk. Hi.
Hi,
Hi
there.
there.
There's another guy here. It's quality.
The better guy.
Well, I tend to disagree sometimes, but
Well, you would.
it's just what happens, isn't it? So
It's jealousy.
that is completely.
So I've just got a notification. We've did our podcast at 7 o'clock. So
Did you just get a notification right there?
it's a bit late.
So you got a notification late.
It's lit.
Lit. It's brilliant. Isn't it? Brilliant. What a start. So basically, that song to start off with was a track called "The Fall of the King" by Flying by Mirrors. Fantastic tune, man.
It's
Quality.
a fantastic tune. It's the best tune.
Definitely, man.
All kinds of good tunes.
You always say that sarcastically every week. You always sound at least sarcastic when you're talking about these things.
Maybe I am.
No.
Maybe they're all shite. See? No. It's a good tune.
Quality, man. Quality.
The best tune.
Stop doing Donald Trump stuff.
What?
Really annoying.
It's Bigley.
It's what, Bigley?
He said someone was Bigley, something like that.
He's
His
stupid, isn't
personality
he?
was Bigley or something.
He's stupid, isn't he? Stupid guy, man.
Stupidity is Bigley.
Anyway, we're getting beyond
We're
the
getting
sauce.
beyond the show, aye.
Aye.
We've got fucking plenty of Trump later on.
Aye, defo, man.
We could.
Fucking
Hold it now.
Trump's magic, like.
I love Trump.
Aye. He's almost like a kind of a beautiful thing to happen to us.
Yeah, well, we didn't need to deal with the consequences, no we?
No,
we
no.
could just laugh at how fucking... Well, I might agree to it sometimes. Some of the unfortunate cunts that we're going to touch on later on.
Aye.
Some of the unfortunate cunts.
I was looking at somebody's status today, and they were talking about the good that Trump's doing to keep all the Muslims out of the Americas. And they were like, he's not put a fitter on yet. It's unbelievable. I was like, have you been reading the news?
Is this guy...
Some random
This guy working class, aye?
I reckon it was some dude in a status.
Is he in the US?
I think so. But it was... No, I didn't know anything about him. I just seen him writing that, and I was like, what? It's like, where have you been getting your news?
Hasn't he put a fit...
He's been on Fox.
There's people
on Fox News.
week in who were talking about how Trump was probably going to do good things, who are now like, nice way up, cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Like, very quickly came around and stood like, oh shit.
Aye, it's pretty
I
ridiculous.
wish they'd listened to me 2 years ago.
Aye.
That would have been awesome.
That's the problem. I think folk didn't want to listen. They just want to make up their own mind up later on.
No.
And some folk didn't fact check. Some folk didn't tend to bother us about it too much.
Well, I wish that now they would admit it. Because a lot of the people that were very, very smug round about the election, talking about, oh, I'm glad it's no Hillary, or a few days after the election, like, oh, I'm glad it's no Hillary, the warmonger.
Oh.
They've all shut the fuck up. No.
Oh.
They've all went very, very quiet. Why could they not just say, oh, I fucked up. Bigly. I fucked up bigly.
Oh, devil, man, devil.
Nah, they'll just keep quiet. It's better to keep quiet, innit?
Did I talk last week about the Dave Chappelle special?
It wasn't out yet.
I'm sure.
We've got comedy to talk about, so do you want to leave that until we talk about the comedy?
Aye, sure, aye.
Do you want to talk about the comedy now?
Aye, we could do that.
Right.
Quickly.
So, Bill Maher made a status
Oh, fuck's sake.
this week,
Right.
talking about how humourless he is.
Aye.
He doesn't like... Well, I agree with a lot of the things. He was talking about a man in a dress is funny on TV, apparently. Especially funny if they've got a beard. But then he mentioned one that I was like, hang on. Well, that's ridiculous. He said people slipping. See, that's no funny.
Nah.
So I clarified. Are you saying that people slipping is not funny? And he was like, maybe when I was 12. Like,
made you look like a right bitch, man.
aye. I just liked it and left. I was like, fuck that, I'm not fucking arguing with that.
And was the other one no flatulence as well? I didn't find flatulence funny.
Somebody else said, I can't remember if he said that, but somebody talked about flatulence. And this is what made me get onto this topic. Because I googled why I laugh at flatulence. Which is all kind of a lie, because I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't laugh at flatulence.
Right.
I laugh at the concept. I didn't laugh when somebody actually farts. Because I do like inhaling other people's shit crystals.
Aye, there's a weird thing with you,
Aye.
is that you enjoy when you fart.
That's funny.
That's funny. But if anybody else farts, it's an absolute fucking war.
It's fucking disgusting.
Because
They should leave and go to the toilet if they need to fart.
I've got quite a problem that I didn't really fart all the time. Like some people who either go to the toilet or they just kind of stand where they are and you go.
Sorry, who goes to the toilet to fart?
Old people. Grandad used to do that. He used to go
Did
to the toilet. Well, He never made it.
He used to
the
fart on
toilet.
our fucking Christmas
Aye,
dinners.
that's because he was trying to make it to the toilet to fart in there.
Right.
To be a nice
What a
person.
shit job.
But he ruined their Christmas dinner pretty much every year
Aye.
by farting on the turkey.
Huh.
Aye. We shouldn't have placed him at the back of the room. Really shouldn't have. Like, we'd go round one side farting all the plates and be like, oh no, it's going to be easier to go round the other way.
Aye.
So he would therefore arse on everybody's plates.
Cheers,
Like,
Grandad. Appreciate it.
Aye.
Your shit crystals in my gravy now. Shit crystals and gravy granules. Brilliant.
My granddad was amazing.
Fucking
for that,
treacle of
actually.
life.
Aye, totally. So my problem is that I cough and fart at the same time. That's funny. Anyone that doesn't find that funny is ridiculous. You're a ridiculous racist person that doesn't find that funny. Because it happens a lot, man. I don't know, when I moved in with my flatmate for the second time, his mum was sitting, and we were sitting here drinking stuff like that, because I was like, oh, we'll celebrate the fact I've moved in, because that's the thing to celebrate, because I've moved in. So
Moving out, maybe.
I went to sit down, and as I was sitting down, I coughed and therefore farted at the same time. And I do this all the time, so absolutely ridiculous way to do things. So it's quite bad, but I find that really funny. And another point I was going to make, because you said to me that Bill didn't find farting or people tripping funny on Facebook, so I was like, Jeremy Clarkson doesn't find flatulence funny.
So Bill Mayer agrees with Jeremy Clarkson?
No, they half, but because he laughs all the time when people fall or slip.
Alright.
So I was like, you've only got like half the humour of Jeremy Clarkson.
So, I fully accept that I have the sense of humour of a 12-year-old.
Oh yeah, same here.
But I can also appreciate good intellectual humour. I like Dave Allen, the comedian. I like Dave Allen. I like, who's Dimitri...
Oh shit.
Fucking...
fuck. That's not his name. Dimitri Allen. So that Dimitri something.
But he did smart comedy.
Aye.
Aye.
It's kind of aye.
It's way.
Aye.
But it's not like physics.
It's student funny. It's basically he's learnt this new stuff, so he's therefore funny with it because he just learnt it.
Aye.
It's not like an old person's funny because he just remembers old stuff.
Aye, basically. Aye. It's a nice kind of wit that I like. But so I worked out why farting is funny and stuff like that, and why objectively Bill Mayer is wrong. So apparently, humans find farting funny to break tension, because if somebody farts and it's a very tense situation, you tend to get very anxious, and you can get very sort of just a bit annoyed about the fact that you've just put yourself in a bad situation where you look like a cunt, basically. And so evolutionarily, humans have developed this sort of all for one and one for all type deal, where if somebody farts, everybody just giggles and it could just break the tension. So it's an evolutionary idea that people are fucking immature and we just laugh when people fart. That technically means that young Bill Mayer is not as evolved.
Did you ever get a row for farting at school? Like getting a row for it?
No.
Because you give me a row for my coughing all the time.
I'd never farted at school.
No. Never farted at school. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe only twice. But
you got a row for farting?
No, I got a row once. They're like, Stephen, stop that. I was like, and I had stopped at the time. Like I farted, and then that was it. But they told me to stop it. So just to let them ken, I wasn't doing it for you.
Maybe
I'd finished.
Were you trying to be immature about it though?
No, not at all. No. I just farted, and then everybody laughed. So it then unsettled the class and made it annoying for her. So she was annoyed. Right.
So I get it. They're just sort of finding something to blame.
Right.
And so they're like, oh, bodily function, we'll blame that. That's fine. If you had shat yourself, they'd been like, you need to leave.
Aye.
But for a different reason. Because it's disgusting and there's health hazards.
Because you've made poopy.
Aye.
You have to leave.
So Bill Mayer is devolved. As a devolved creature.
Unfortunate for Bill.
Aye. So that's fun. That was a fun topic. You want to talk about Dave Chappelle now?
Dave Chappelle, see the thing is, right, they advertised it, and this is just my fucking stupid annoyance, they advertised it on the UK and US Netflix to be out on the 21st of March.
Right.
Now I think, if you're advertising in the UK for it to be released on the 21st of March, it should have been at midnight in the UK. But they had to wait 5 hours later for it to be New York time for it to be released. So I put a status up on Facebook exactly 2 minutes after midnight for the 21st of March, wondering where the fuck this thing was.
But if it had went up at UK time, it would have been out on the 20th.
20th, aye. But
So
I think
it
if
would have
you're advertising it in the UK for it to be on the 21st, it should be out at midnight.
It was out on the 21st.
Yes, it was.
They've
But when
got
you're
until midnight the next day.
No, they've no. When you go to release something, you release it at midnight.
Look at that.
Oh, you do. Everybody does.
Well,
Everything.
independent rappers in Scotland, didn't
Oh no, aye, but that's because they're doing it
they?
themselves.
They do it
and
like
fucking-
7 o'clock when
aye.
they've finished recording
Sometimes they do it months later
Huh.
when they say it's coming out.
Nah.
Fucking ridiculous.
it.
Imagine that you hear an album, not even ready, and you're like, alright, I just put it out in the morning.
Aye.
So I know everything's in.
I'm recording the last song of the day, so the mixtape will be out tonight.
Aye, ridiculous.
Really?
man.
Really? The fucking...
I've seen rappers that've got an album finished months in advance, and they got all the fucking CDs pressed and all the vinyl pressed, and well, if they're that successful, they got all that stuff done.
So now
They'll get in touch with the fucking promo agencies to get in touch with bloggers and stuff like that. Put a few fucking review albums and stuff like that. That's pretty much the professional way to do it. It's not even professional. It's just a fucking fairly simple. People get on to me a lot of the time because I keep talking about professionalism and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, but we're just rappers. We're not here to be professional." Well, at least take someone fucking on. Just at least do someone to actually help your cause.
Aye.
If you're just going to release an album one day randomly out the fucking blue, nobody's going to care that much, really. And they only promote it once as well.
Aye, but that's the thing. If it's a mixtape and you're just doing it because you enjoy making songs,
Aye,
then
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine. It's just a mixtape. It doesn't matter. But if you're going to the trouble of making like a big concept album, like a 12 to 14 track concept album, and you've paid for all the production, and you've went to a proper studio, and it's not just sitting on your fucking USB mic or whatever, and you've proper made an effort with it, then yes, fucking do it properly.
Aye.
Like, plan it.
They're the people that moan about their stuff not getting viewed
No.
because they didn't promote it enough. They didn't do enough to help it promote.
Although, in fairness, how do you promote?
Like I said,
Oh, you can only do so much.
pay a PR agency to fucking help you. Don't get me there.
After you've pressed up 5,000 CDs, you know how much left.
Fair enough. But I would try and keep the money back.
I would get 2,500 CDs, so you've got money left to pay the PR
That's
company
exactly, man.
to sell the CDs for you.
Yes, exactly. It's fucking ridiculous. People don't even pay attention to that at all. Well, sometimes it's mental. It does man nothing.
I think it's just a Scotland issue, though.
No, it's a worldwide issue. It's fucking. It's just really.
I think
really
folk
annoying.
just get excited about, I've got songs.
Aye,
I could put some songs out.
that's it.
Great, but put a thing. Then he just put out some songs.
Definitely, man.
Put out a thing.
The Dave Chappelle special. Well, there was two of them. They put two out.
Why did he put two at the same time?
Well, these were already pre-recorded a couple of years ago,
Right.
and Netflix basically asked him if he could perform a special, and he was like, "Aye, fucking, I'll do a special." I've actually got two sitting already that I've recorded, but I've not actually done anything with them. I've just been sitting on them, sort of thing. Netflix offered them $60 million dollars. I was going to say pounds. $60 million for the two specials, and he's got a new one coming, like a proper new one coming out. That's it. I reckon it was in the middle of getting recorded or recording soon, but it's coming soon. So the two specials I thought were just like recorded in a couple of different days, but it was like a couple of years between them. There were two completely different shows, and they were fucking amazing.
That's 20 million a special.
20 million a special, aye. It's amazing. But that's three brand new specials.
How long has he been out of work?
About 13 years.
That's a fucking good comeback, man.
It's a great comeback. And Dave Chappelle's fucking fantastic as well.
That's ridiculous. I'm never going to, over the course of my life, I'm never going to even have made anywhere near 60 million.
No.
If I've a million even,
Oh,
is there even a chance that I've made $1 million by then?
never.
Probably no. Like, maybe dollars, because I make $1 million every
But
day.
he's just made 60 million in one swoop. So,
Dollars though.
Dollars,
So
aye.
about $4,000
Aye.
in UK.
Aye, that's great. That's fucking... The two specials, you have to check them out, man.
Aye.
Netflix specials. Brilliant. There's other stuff to watch. Scorpion.
Oh, aye.
Watch Homeland. Watch Breaking Bad if you've not seen it. I don't know why you wouldn't have seen it, but is Dexter on Netflix?
Aye.
check Dexter.
Who hasn't seen Breaking Bad and Dexter though?
But no, there might be a few people, man. I've heard people.
Prison Break.
Prison Break, yes. When's that coming out? That's soon, isn't it?
Same as Better Call Saul, actually.
Is it the same week?
I think it's like one's the 2nd April, one's the 4th or something like that.
Aye, fucking hell.
It's
gonna be
quite
some
close
week.
together. Like,
No, there's going to be some week, like, because we've got a Scorpion that week. We've got a new Homeland episode. We're not that
We're not
far
gonna be
yet, so
caught
we
up with
don't need to worry about that. But we'll have like a new prison break, Better Call Saul.
oh, that's going to be shit hot, man.
Oh, what a week, man! See if we're like halfway through Homeland now.
Aye.
That'd have been a fucking amazing.
Because the new we powered through it for too much, and then we're like, oh shit, we need a break.
Aye.
Because we powered through the way we powered through Dexter, it was just unhealthy.
Well, just think about it. Aye, totally. That was like Dexter was like the absolute death of us, man.
Aye.
We powered through Scorpion, sorry.
It was
Oh shit, I have to double take that there, man. I'd watched Netflix, not sure Chappelle is that good. Oh no, I really like him. I like Chappelle.
What did he say?
He's not sure if Chappelle's that good.
Racist.
But he's really good. I like Chappelle. Breaking Bad's fucking brilliant, man.
I was actually Bill that put us on Homeland.
Actually, aye. Well, I watched the first season, but I never got through.
Oh, we're talking about it on a podcast.
Aye.
See, I can't remember that because when you're talking about a show that I've not seen,
you'd
I
switch
just
off.
switch off.
Because I got through the first season, and then for whatever reason, I just never bothered to check the second season.
Aye.
It's like there was another program I spoke about with Will, that Will guy that was in breaking the embargo.
All right, no, Airwell.
No. I'll remember the fucking program. I'll just come up at a random point. But there's been a few seasons that have been like. So I watched Homeland season 1. Never got through the second one because I was like, I didn't know why I bothered. But I rewatched the season 1 with you. Because I completely forgot what happened. It was fucking years ago I seen it.
Fucking
but
awesome.
we're getting right into it, man.
Right fucking into it.
I think we're on like what episode 5 we'll get to watch later.
I think so, aye.
Of season 3. One with the bloke who got himself incarcerated. Yes, that's exactly the one, man. If so, it went on too long and it got bored. You're correct. There's a season. Is it the season when they're out of prison? When they're not doing a prison break?
So season 1 is when they're getting out of the first jail. Where his brothers get
By
in.
the way, sorry, no spoiler warning here. It's called Prison Break. They're going to get out at some point.
Aye. So season 1 is when they're getting out of Fox River. Season 2 is when they're trying to stay out of Fox River. Season 3 is getting out of the Brazilian prison. And then season 4 is working with the
FBI. Or
no, working with the kind of working between the evil sort of Illuminati cunts and one of them was working with the official ones that aren't the cunts.
Aye. It's like with any kind of season, there's always one.
They
season,
run out of stuff. There.
Aye, there's always one season that's like quite boring.
Aye, so they
like
brought it back
Dexter
for a new season.
Was season 3, if I remember
From
correctly.
Season 3. Trinity one was good. Oh no, season 3, the one with the English bird one.
The one with English women. Aye.
Oh no, that was season 2. That was when they were looking for him. That was a good season.
Shite.
Season 3.
It doesn't matter. There was one shit season anyway.
There was a shit season.
Actually, the ending episode was quite annoying as well. To be fair, Sopranos. If you've not seen that, check that out. It's amazing. Love TV.
Aye.
No, got one. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Yep, agree with that. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Yep. They were running around Panama.
That's Prison Break.
The Illuminati was pish. That's when I bailed out. Too right.
I did get a bit. Yeah.
Well, the new season's coming out. Should be a good one. Is it coming to Netflix? Probably eventually.
It's Netflix. See, the only reason I'm looking forward to the new season is because, as much as I didn't buy the story, I enjoyed watching. I just looked at it as a separate film. I looked at it as a separate thing for the season 1. Season 1 is its own thing to me. That's good in its own right. But after season 2, it just became fucking stupid. So I looked at it as an independent thing.
Because you're not into anything that's like superhero films or anything like that. You're not into that at all.
Man.
Anything that's kind of like completely unrealistic.
Things like Prison Breaking that are unrealistic enough that I didn't need people to be flying about.
That's it.
And fucking. Oh, you're going 500 miles away.
Interdimensions and shit like that.
Can't be arsed with that. Cannot be fucking arsed.
Just madness.
Aliens and all that pish as well. No interest. Vampires, lot of shite.
I reckon I'm quite partial to a...
They became like a vampire fetish at one point with True Blood and not all that hanging about.
Aye, that was because there was like loads of shagging in the programmes though.
What was that hang with Taylor Lautner in it?
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
That
Twilight thing or something?
Aye, Twilight.
That was a teenage thing or something.
Aye, all they got fucking boners.
Similarly, that 50 Shades of Grey is like a... started off as like a Twilight fan fiction thing.
Did it?
That's why the characters look a lot similar. I think actually one of them was in Twilight, the woman.
I have no idea.
I've no idea. I would love to talk about it more, but I've no idea.
This might surprise you, but I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey.
I watched the first one.
Did you?
Aye.
Did you come?
Not at all.
Did you get away?
Not a successful film, I feel.
No.
Because the way they go on about the way they go on about the
well,
books.
It was essentially rape, wasn't it? It was fucking sexual abuse
like,
at that point.
The way they go on about the films, the actual books and stuff, everybody was like, "Oh, it's fucking amazing! It's an amazing erotic book." How could you
I've had three trusted sources tell me, including
just keep talking.
Aye, I've had 3 trusted sources tell me that 50 Shades of Grey is nothing like BDSM in the real world, and that is just sexual abuse in the fucking.
Bill raises a great point here,
right?
Which will really fucking annoy you,
right?
Luke Cage.
I did like Luke Cage.
Superhero film with ridiculous stuff that happened in it.
Aye, I can. How does he kind of like Luke Cage?
Oh, he likes Luke Cage.
All right,
it's into superhero, but excellent. The spin-off from another superhero thing, which I've forgotten the name of. Oh, fucking hell.
We're fucking popular, right? Scuba, look at this.
Man. Loads of messages and I can't keep up. It's unbelievable. Although the book sold millions of copies, I'm the only person who appears to have read it.
Because Nathan could read.
Shades was crap, wasn't even sexy, from Ronnie Miller. The return of Ronnie Miller.
She doesn't even have a penis. So
that's amazing. How is that amazing? I think it's amazing. Shades was crap, wasn't even sexy. There you go.
I'll probably agree.
I keep watching reviewers reviewing these films, and they were talking about the 50 Shades films, and they were like, "There's no discernible story to this. There's people that turn up."
There is a discernible story. A young, vulnerable woman is sexually overpowered by a big, powerful, rich white man.
One of the reviewers was saying, I think it's a guy called Jeremy Jans. If you're into watching movie reviews and stuff like that, he's really, really funny. He was talking about the second film, and he was saying there's a woman that turns up midway through the film,
right?
And it's explained who she is, so you think she's going to be a bigger part of the film, but she just disappears. They didn't do anything with her.
I watched the film, right? This is when I first got Netflix, right? And I was looking through the...
I love people are hearing a conversation in the chat box as well. Fantastic. I'll just leave you to it and I'll come back. They're chatting about 50 Shades as well.
Like, have
you read it? No, Bill's read it.
Bill's read it?
Aye. He appears to have read it.
Did Bill come?
Did you come, Bill? Did you come or the book?
Sticky pages and that.
Did you... Fuck's sake. Yeah, you get to see zero sex though. I just watched it. Got better things to read. How could you
surely they made a porn version of 50 Shades? Why would they not have made one?
Aye. You'd think that would be the original
They've made porn versions of the Hulk, for fuck's sake.
Bill says I got bored with the sex halfway through first book. It was getting in the way of the story. Read off he didn't come. Yes.
Bill here from West Kirkcaldy, Burn Island, kick on. Big ups, Chief.
King Horn, that's probably what call. Well, that's what I'll call Bill now. Unbelievable.
Oh,
fucking hell.
Fuck's sake.
Fantastic. I love that they're in a chat in the wee comment box. That's beautiful, man. So what else are we going to talk about? Aye.
We've got loads of shit to talk about.
Dave Chappelle and they just moved into 50 Shades of Grey and then Bill coming everywhere.
Aye.
I thought it was going to be some hardcore fucking porn.
Somebody look for the porn version of 50 Shades of Grey and let us know if there is one.
It's got to be. I would have thought that would be the original way to go if you're going to do a 50 Shades of Grey film.
That's obviously going to happen.
But no,
it must exist. If it doesn't exist, I'll be
again
shocked.
Though, they had to capitalise and make it all Hollywood. That's how they capitalise.
So it's shit. So there's going to be a porn version of it. Obviously, there has to be. There's a fucking porn version of the Smurfs. For fuck's sake.
Mind I told you about that. Oh, that's banging. SpongeBob SquarePants as well.
That's stupid. Who's watching this? Who's watching that?
One thing that
I'm an open-minded person.
There's a porn version of Big Bang Theory, Bill. Actually, you like that? That's quite fun.
Oh, is there?
Aye.
I'm going to need to watch that one.
That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
That is fucking dumb.
there's so many. There's like the Sopornos for the Sopranos.
What, fat Italians just...
I wonder if there's a Scorpion one coming out.
That'd be awkward.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
But like watching Will for them betweeners.
Oh, can you imagine like just the awkwardness that'll go out of that whole thing? That'd be beautiful, man. There must be a prison break one. Prison women, prison men.
Well, it'd just be for rape. Horribleness.
No, it doesn't need to be for rape. It could be like
what do you think happens in prison? Do you think there's loads of consensual sex in prison?
Could well be. If they're a couple of gay folk.
Well, aye.
There you go. That's what I was talking about.
Fair enough.
There you go. That's right. Yes, and I'm bored with this now. I tuned in to hear about the council elections, by the way.
Alright, we've got to the council elections.
We'll get onto that real quickly, man. I'll send it to you, Craig.
Oh, bro, cheers.
It's the only one. There you go.
So
right, we've got anything else to talk about before we get into music, and then we'll start talking about the council elections.
Oh, do you know what I talk about the council elections now?
Well, we'll hit you play a music.
Alright, we'll play music. We'll let Bill hear our music, and then we'll talk about the council elections.
Right, we'll not be long, Bill. Keep strapped to your seat, Bill. This is Take Tonight with a track called Wild One. Perfect. It's like I knew that was coming.
Nah, coming.
So you got yourself a wild one. She got me tame, no, she got me tame. She'll never be tame. She'll ask you what you're looking for. She'll tell you she's right, she'll tell you you're wrong. She'll say whatever she wants. Don't let her in. You can't let her in. Mark my words, she'll lead you on. She won't stop till she gets what she wants. Don't fall for her fallacious charms. She'll cheer you up and spit you away. So I got myself a wild one. We're one in the same, we're one in the same. We'll never be the same. I'll ask her what she's hoping for. I'll tell her I'm right, she'll tell me I'm wrong. We'll say whatever we want. Don't let her in. I let her in. Mark my words, she'll lead you on. She won't stop till she gets what she wants. Don't fall for her fallacious charms. She'll cheer you up and spit you out. Let her in, let her in, no. Let her in, let her in, no. Let her in, let her in, no. Let her in, let her in. Mark my words, she'll lead you on. She won't stop till she gets what she wants. Don't fall for her fallacious charms. She'll cheer you up and spit you out.
Alright, seemingly we're having trouble with the sound somewhere.
Maybe it's like
Well, I see to build refresh your page, come back up, it might be a streaming issue, maybe.
it's maybe like weird low and then the music's loud as fuck, like on films.
Aye, that's
It
kind of
might
what
be
happens
that.
sometimes, aye. So that will sort out anyway. Not brilliant. The ice cream van, loud as fuck in the background. That's not happened for a long
Come on,
time.
be quiet. I think you could hear. Nah, you can't. The levels didn't show up when it's like that.
My sound is at 100% when you talk.
Is that good?
Are they getting? Like, is the music way too loud, but the actual vocals are way too low?
Aye, I think that's what it means.
Is that what the problem is? Right, okay, I'll turn this up. Just so we've got dead air.
Should be.
Right, hopefully we should be at a decent enough level now.
Because we've had the audio interface outside the studio for the first time in a week.
Aye. Bite of piss. Right, how's that for everybody, man? How's that?
Burning up.
Actually, the sound was going low a lot of the time because I was trying to read the messages and speaking away from the mic, so that's probably partly my fault as well. A wee bit. If that's what people were meaning, I'm not sure.
Quiet as fuck.
Quiet as fuck. See, it's got loud in here. So I can't really do, because it's the same as what it is usually every week. You try and speak.
But mind there's going to be a delay.
Ah, yeah.
So it might be fixed. There's no point in turning up the new.
I'm just turning it up a slightly bit.
Right.
There you go. I could, the sound could be like me running back and forward to the screen. Move my head.
But I'm still here. I'm still sitting here. Anyway, congratulations. Fuck it.
Let's go.
They could hear us, couldn't they?
Oh yeah, they could hear us.
She has sent me the Pornhub video.
It's fine now, perfect. You sent the Pornhub video already? Didn't you put it on?
I'm not going to put it on. So congratulations. They've started now. People have started out campaigning. We got Steve Wood's leaflet in the day.
The Lib Dem guy. You need to explain better these things. Steve Wood's Lib Dem guy.
Aye, Steve Wood, the Liberal Democrats candidate. They're only doing one candidate in the ward for obvious reasons. They're not going to win. That's the obvious reason.
Oh, shots fired, bitch.
No, I mean Liberal Democrats aren't going to win 5 council.
No.
There's no point in them putting forward 2 candidates.
Right.
So Steve Wood, what did you think of his leaflet?
I know you had his leaflet up the stairs.
You read it when you were up there, did you?
I read. There was a wee bit. What were we talking about when we were there? There was loads of. We could do this and we could do that, but no solutions as to how they were going to do it.
You'll find that a lot.
Aye. I've seen it on the SNP stuff a lot of the time as well.
There's a lot of.
We will fight for this.
We pledge to save public services.
And then when you look for what they're going to do, they're like independence.
That's the thing that annoyed me is the Liberal Democrats. They have a leaflet for the local council elections, and they've not said anything they're going to do in the local council elections. They've talked about fucking how they're the only party that supports staying in the EU and the UK.
Right.
And at this point, you're a fucking minority then. There's a reason you're not getting voted is because you've got a minority position. Most people either want independence or want out of the EU at this point. That's just one of the two are a thing. And bringing that up in the council elections is be a waste of time to me, really. I
basically they've put a lot of their position, especially on the Lib Dem one. I've not seen the SNP one yet.
No.
But on the Lib Dem one, it was like SNP are for independence. We're against, no against it, but they were like, we're not fighting for it, sort of thing. What does that matter? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't even come up.
Literally doesn't matter.
Solidarity is a pro-yes party, but we didn't. We were out in Kennoway for 2 hours speaking to people. We never brought up independence once.
No.
The only people that brought up independence were SNP supporters.
Folk, yeah.
They came up and they were like, "Nah, really all I care about is independence." Like, I'm council candidate. Can't really help you with that.
Consult your friends.
Lord.
Independently.
I can get dog shit picked up outside of your house, but with independence, I'm kind of useless for you. Soz Lord. In the EU, again, useless. It doesn't even matter if I wanted to join the EU or not.
Well, that's the 2 big political things coming up now, so that's all you're probably going to get a lot of the time.
But you still need councillors.
Apart from people that actually know what councillors do, they'll maybe talk to you about more, but if you're getting people that sort of kind of wee bit about politics, they're the 2 big issues, that's all they're going to think about.
Well, for 2 hours, we were in Kennoway, and you've seen our leaflet, it's got our one policy that we're against cuts, and then there's also the thing that I'm involved with the community shed. I'm a socialist, so there's obviously going to be issues that people are going to come to me with that I'm going to help, that maybe the SNP or Liberal Democrats or that wouldn't help with because they're not socialists. There's going to be things that are going to come up like that. But our main solidarity policy is no cuts. As long as there's no cuts, we're pretty much free to go in our own direction. It's like there's very little party politics at the council level, which is pretty much non-existent at that point. But as you've noticed, the solidarity leaflet is the only one that gives an explanation of how we're going to do the things that we said we were going to do. So I'm going to drill that point in when we get to speaking to people. That's going to be fun.
So who have we got coming in? We've got
Steve Wood coming in. Steve Wood's going to come in and do the podcast. We tried to get him in the by-election in December, and he stopped replying.
Oh,
so we're going to ask him what he's up to.
This time it's a big deal. This time,
he must not have been trying much for the.
Maybe no. It seemed like Ali City was going to get it for the beginning because he was like pals with
Labour
Ali
got
Hunter.
Much closer than I thought they were going to get. But then they were the only two campaigning.
Ali Hunter already said that Ali City's probably the best person for the job. He kind of already said that.
He was SNP, had he?
Aye, I suppose. Aye. But I think a lot of people supported Ali already, so they were like, we'll just go with what Ali says.
Well, it was like 100 votes between.
Was that it?
Aye, Labour and the SNP. It was
Christ,
like 1,400 apiece or whatever. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was close. I went to like the second or third round. Couldn't.
Right. So we've got Steve Woods and we've got Ali Hunter. Not fucking Ali Hunter.
We've got Ali
City and David
Alexander coming in
at the one time. That'll be good because we've had them in separately.
We get to be corroborating their fucking criminal activities of SNP hood or whatever. I reckon.
I think what you mean by that. Whatever.
I don't even care if that made sense.
Nah, probably not.
I like both of them. I just didn't fully agree.
Ali bought us fucking tea cakes.
We're going to need to pay him back with some tea cakes.
We'll give him a couple of tea
give
cakes.
Him congratulatory tea cakes for being. We can call him Councillor Alistair City now. We couldn't do that the first time. So that's going to be fun.
Fun times.
Probably not going to get the Green guy in because the Green guy is just a paper candidate. He's a.
What do you mean, just a paper candidate?
The Greens have sort of put themselves in a box now, where because they had a full election in the Scottish Parliament election, where they had a candidate in every single constituency, they vowed to do the same in the council one. And the reason they done it in the Scottish election is if you done full candidates in every constituency, you got free leaflet distribution by the Royal Mail.
Aye.
So that's the reason they done it there. But in the council elections, there's no benefit like that. So they're just they've shoved whoever put their hand up that agreed to be a candidate. And we've got Ian Morris, who's he's a lifelong voter of the Greens, but he doesn't seem to really want to be a councillor. He's just being a face for the Greens in this particular ward, which is quite fucking annoying because that split the left vote between me and him now. Whereas if he doesn't want to be a councillor, I do. So if he was to not do that, then I would have got the Green vote. And no, I'm not going to get that because they've forced in this fucking candidate that isn't interested in.
Because Bill's got one on his side, didn't he?
A green guy on his side. They're sort of a bit.
Did we not meet him at the? Cause I feel like I knew his face.
No. We have met a couple of Green people, but he wasn't a candidate. He put his hand up to be a candidate, and he might be a council candidate.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He wasn't a candidate in the Scottish Parliament election.
No, that's what I'm saying. The guy that Bill was talking about. Fucking Bill will probably remember more than me. But you
talking about the guy at the UBI thing?
Aye, was that him?
I reckon if that's him, I reckon he was thinking of being one, but he was denied. So,
shit.
But that might be different in the council again. As I say, there's more people.
So. I wonder if Bill could confirm that if he's still listening. Scott Rutherford. I can't even remember his name. Actually, that's probably terrible.
His name.
Fuck.
I think Bill would ken. He was sitting next to the guy.
Aye, probably. Aye. Fuck knows. Oh, that's cool.
So
I thought they looked similar.
I'm a bit annoyed at the Greens, but
just on your side.
Aye. But the Greens are on a thing for no cuts as well. Don't know their policies yet. I don't know if they have any.
Well, so far we've only had the Lib Dem leaflet. Have we had anybody else?
To be fair, campaign hasn't even officially started yet. That doesn't start until the 30th.
Right.
So you're still signing up to be a candidate now. That doesn't shut until the 29th. So the 30th, I think, is when the campaigns officially start.
Because I was mourning at you earlier because you hadn't got your leaflets out yet. We once seen the Lib Dem thing.
Aye.
And you were kind of dismissive.
Aye.
For this reason that you've just mentioned.
I think a lot of people are getting their stuff out early because there's an amount of time, a specified amount of time, where you can campaign and you didn't need to disclose the funds that you've paid to campaign with, which helps big parties. It doesn't really help us.
Yeah.
But it helps big parties.
I wonder if there's...
And if the Lib Dems are getting... Like, we got our leaflet through the Royal Mail, so the Lib Dems have either paid, I reckon if you need to pay, but they've got the Royal Mail to distribute the leaflets for them. So if that costs money, that's money that they need to disclose at the end of the council campaign. Right. As far as I understand the rules.
Right.
I've got the booklet up there. That's as far as I understand the rules to be.
Mm-hmm. Bill saying he's asking people to vote Solidarity 1, Greens 2 in his ward.
Which
and I'm assuming the other guys doing the same. Definitely need to pay. There you go. So I'm assuming the other guys doing the same for Bill. I'm assuming.
Aye, as far as I know.
Or he sees that.
Anyway. So I was planning on...
Very expensive. You already checked into this, Bill, about the Royal Mail thing? Because we were looking at it
the day. Aye.
It'd be interesting to find out because they mentioned nothing about how much it costs.
I've asked because I'm curious.
I'm interested to find out
because I can the SNP. See, the SNP have got loads of fucking people. Like if they go and they've got fucking 8 people. We've not got 8 people.
Well, guy assures me here's reciprocating. That's cool.
See, I could have done that with Ian, but he's not fucking interested.
He
might be. I might still try and.
Minimum spend £500.
I'll not be getting that.
Aye, Jesus.
Some of us don't have £500.
Aye, it's mad.
Part of the Lib Dems have got plenty of fucking money.
Aye, holy fuck. And that's probably just for like one small area. Like you think of the size of Leaving, that's fucking huge.
Maybe I can get like Kennoway done for 300. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's
that's
nonsense.
Need.
It would be good for so you can sort of plan which day everybody's going to get their leaflets. It's good for big parties because the SNP. Because I was on an activist's page today who's sort of explaining every aspect of how he's campaigning for the SNP councillor in his area, and he was talking about their distributing introductory leaflets first to explain who the candidate is. And then later on down the line they'll distribute another set of leaflets that are explaining what they're standing for in that ward. That would have been great for the Royal Mail to be able to do it twice, so you could plan which date they're getting the things on, and everybody's getting it the same day. But at that price, fuck that, man.
Aye, that's crazy, man.
See, the SNP didn't even need to do that because they've got so many fucking volunteers. It's ridiculous.
Jing the bell. There's
no reason for them to spend the money.
Nah. Crazy, yeah.
Whereas the Lib Dems didn't have as much voluntary help as the SNP, and they've got the funds to do it. So I think that's a logical route they will go down. I don't think Labour will do that either.
No.
So, that was a.
There you go, Jesus.
Anything else to talk about on the fucking
council elections? That again. You're the man for that.
I think that's pretty much it.
What are you checking for?
I was just looking to see if Bill would say anything.
Right.
That's it. Community Shed.
Community Shed. What about it?
It's good, innit?
Open day.
Oh, Bill, did you go to that Kinghorn shed? I think it's called the Tool Shed, I think.
Well, no
way. Point waiting.
We were at the shed this week. Basically, they were wondering about the equipment we used for the podcast and the kind of lighting stuff we've got for doing camera work and video work and stuff. So I haven't got a laptop now, so I'm trying to kind of source a laptop. The laptop we were given was quite an old one. Sorry, Nice one on the elections, guys. Not yet.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. Aye, sorry, what was I fucking saying?
You're talking about how amazing
we basically showed them how the podcast works. And I kind of went into more detail about the actual equipment we've got. And we've done not much else. The laptop didn't work. So we couldn't really go into detail and do a podcast at all because we wanted to interview Bob and that before we...
Aye, we wanted to interview Bob, but it seems like he's probably going to come down here at some point.
Definitely, aye. We'll get him one day. He's free on a Tuesday, we saying.
Like all day on a Tuesday?
That's why he does the Kennoway Shed.
So it's all day on a Tuesday?
I think so. It's like Tuesday and a Thursday, I think he said.
So maybe we could fire down on a Tuesday and just...
It was free last Thursday, so I don't see why you could come down for one of these.
No.
You can see him, we'll see him.
Aye.
But I think next week they've actually started designing a seating area and table area sort of outside the building.
Aye, woodwork stuff.
They're using like sort of old... Pallets, basically. I was going to say planks for some reason. That's kind of planks. Old kind of forklift pallet things and stuff. So we're going to be using that to make the kind of seating and table area. So we're going to kind of get stuck in about that.
Your first time. We're not practical people.
Practical people, but I'm hoping to learn because these guys look like they came with their den.
They seem like they came with their den.
Aye.
Bob maybe know as much.
Oh, Bob was funny.
Bob didn't say.
I went outside at one point and Bob was like just making jokes with everybody and they were all like, fucking shut up, man. He's funny shit. That's quite funny. Mad. So we're hoping to get involved in that, man.
We could ruin some benches, that would be funny.
Fuck aye, man. Fuck aye.
Quality.
Like nails hanging at the bottom of the chair and shit, would be fantastic.
Oh, we'd spend that back in. That would be fine.
Set at the side.
No issue with that at all.
Not been to the Kinghorn main shed yet?
No. Apparently it's more about woodworking, like sanding down wood and
I think
it's a more traditional sort of shed.
I think a lot of them are. I think that's kind of the original idea for
this
them.
one is more sort of...
This one's more a kind of community effort, multiple skill thing.
Aye.
Because we're bringing podcasting to the table.
I think you get podcasting at the Kinghorn shed.
Nah.
So technically, my ward's got a better shed than your ward.
But aye, so we're like going to show them how.
Is that the competitiveness?
Aye.
Of the fucking Kinghorn? I got a better shed than you.
My community shed's better than yours,
pick up dog shit quicker than you. You bass.
But I think, aye. So we're going to be like sort of doing a podcast with them.
Aye.
So aye, that should be pretty cool. There's a few of them that are a bit weird about doing it, but I think they'll probably be quite good.
Funny.
Aye. Annis.
I like Annis.
Annis
is quality. She's like a typical like 17-year-old girl now, but from the.
I think where you're going with this.
Past.
Right?
That's what I was going to say there. She's like for the past. But that's just a dicky way. She's older. She's older than us. But she's got like the things that I would expect to find in a 17-year-old teenager. Which are things that I totally relate to as well, which is weird. Something you didn't expect. You expect people of that age to be much more boring. And like set in their way and just... But she's sound. She's a big Sunday.
Totally, a big Sunday, aye.
Sunday.
We were sitting talking about the Dominatrix podcast to her for a while, and she was like, Jesus Christ. It's amazing.
Legendary woman, man.
Quality shit, man. Aye. Like Annis. Big Annis. Big Annis.
So, do we just move on now?
They've got an open there on April the 4th, 10 till 1. Get up. See what we're doing, man. See what we're doing.
Totes my goats.
Never say that ever again. If you say totes my goats ever again, I'm going to stab you with that fucking inhaler.
So there was a terrorist attack in Westminster yesterday.
Oh,
it wasn't yesterday at all, was it? It was the day before.
I think so. Aye. I didn't.
Because all my news is for the day before.
Aye. I don't know much about this, man. To be honest, I heard that happened, but I didn't get any of the
story. Right, well, I've got all the juicy details.
You got the scoop. You got the scoop.
I've got the scoop. Right.
There you go.
So the terrorist attack in Westminster. Some days ago.
God, this is some scoop, this.
Basically, right, a terrorist drove into two people and killed them.
Right.
It was a tourist from the US and a Spanish teacher. So there's two people dead, right? and then he randomly stabbed a police officer. Presumably the police officer that came out to help the two people that he'd just killed.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police shot him.
Right.
And killed him, so he's dead now.
And is this guy they're showing, like I've seen pictures of a guy in a stretcher?
Aye.
Is that the same guy?
Aye, I would
So it
imagine
was
so.
a Islamic
I think so.
thing?
I
Aye.
think that's what they're saying.
Because I think usually people jump to conclusions, they hear about a terrorist attack and they just go, Islam!
Well, the
straight
thing
away.
I've instantly seen is shut the borders.
Aye,
That's
seen,
what everybody wants. He's for the UK, so that'd be useless.
I seen one the day.
That's keeping him in.
Aye,
You
totally.
want him to leave.
Ridiculous, man. I seen one the day, there's no black in Union Jack. That's the first time
What
I've
does that
seen
mean?
that doesn't mean anything, that's stupidity.
There's
That's the first time I've seen that.
also, I was about to say there's no black in the Jamaican flag, but there is.
Aye, it's all around it.
Aye, it's a shite
Yeah.
fucking...
It's a terrible thing to say. But aye, that was the first time I'd heard that one, so obviously somebody
How would that matter?
Not again?
There's no beige in the Japan flag. So, fucking... What? So they want to move it? What's the argument here?
It's just, I think a guy that's just learned to rhyme that day. They just said
Fucking
it.
just...
I'll tell you who it was that said it after.
Ape cunts, man. Is fucking makes no sense. I hate... Oh, fuck it. I don't even want to...
No, because
It just annoys me. It annoys me. It's so fucking illogical.
the minute you get into talking about fucking daft racism and shit, because I done it the day I fell into the fucking trap.
Did you?
I was like, you fucking stupid bastards, man.
The once I fell into the trap of being the racist Muslim hater person, right? Is when Subway banned was it pork or something for one of their things,
No.
and all I said was to make an exception based on religion is wrong. But then because I didn't care at this time that it was a Muslim area where the people that lived there didn't eat pork anyway, so it was just a money saving thing. It wasn't a religious conspiracy to stop the white man eating pork.
It was economics.
It was just basic. We're a company, Nacon's eating pork, so we're getting rid of the fucking pork. That was all it was. And I got fucking instantly dragged in. They're like, "Oh, come and join us with your bullshit right here."
It was like
Beautiful.
that thing.
I fucking fell for it like a bell end.
There was a. I think it was a fake article at the time, but I minded talking to. I think it was a rapper called Spider Lee about this. They were removing the word black from black pudding. That was obviously. It was obviously must have been bullshit, but somebody posted it up and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. And I was like, I think Spider Lee jumped on the status and he was like, trust me, this is fucking stupidity. We're talking about it for ages. It's funny.
It's got a blood sausage in it.
I think that's what we'll probably be going for now.
Let's keep it like that.
Because the blacks now like the black pudding.
Was it true that Baba Black Sheep was racist and they got rid of it?
I think
that true?
I think again it's just another fucking bullshit story that people pass about. I fucking sincerely doubt it.
Because yes, you could in theory make the argument that
That's a racist
making
thing, aye.
making the black sheep the weird one is akin to making black people the weird one. But then there's also the case that sheep aren't black, and so that is the weird one, and it's not the same as melanin in your skin. It's not the same. So I didn't care if that was true or whether that was. I was way out of scale by this time.
Aye. I'm sure it was just that.
And Baba Rainbow Sheep, isn't it?
It doesn't work rhythmically, man.
No. The syllables didn't fit in that. So if that's what they're going with, I want to ban school.
Baba Rainbow Sheep.
Not shit.
Nah, hate it. Rubbish. Aye, I'm sure it was just that shit story that got spread about. The same with the black pudding thing. Just utter stupidity. It's probably for theonion.com or something.
No.
There was The Onion, one of my favourite comedy news websites. They put back in the day, 52 million US podcasters are looking for guests this week. Fucking amazing.
A couple in the UK as well.
A couple here as well. Totally.
A couple in Kennoway. Really looking for guests.
So if you want to come on,
please come on. We're lonely.
right, cool.
So
Next
fun story from terrorists to bringing hairy things back for the dead. Aye, you're fucking interested
You
now,
talking
aren't
about
you?
Bigfoot or something? That
Oh, we're talking about what?
Bigfoot.
Kinda.
Oh.
Scientists might soon be able to revive the woolly mammoth.
Why would you? Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Or some version of
It's a
it.
terrible fucking
Or
idea.
some version of it
Alright.
by splicing genes from ancient mammoths into Asian elephant DNA.
Did they
So
know?
not bringing back the woolly mammoth then.
No.
Just putting some DNA into into an already existing elephant.
Did they not do this at one point with I can't remember if it was a Tasmanian devil or something, but they cloned some sort of DNA for an extinct animal, and they created a sort of cloned version of it. I probably ran with the Tasmanian devil. I know it was some sort of animal in Australia somewhere.
Did they actually spin? Or is that bullshit?
That's a cartoon, Craig.
That's just a cartoon.
Well, Bill hate that as well. The flatulation at the end.
That's the fucking shit by the Tasmanian devil. That's my shit. That's my jam.
That's it. Sorry for my terrible impression there.
So they're saying there might be ethical issues. Should they waste money that we don't have?
And bringing back
An old animal to right the wrongs of the past, or should they just focus the little money they do have now on stopping those past problems from happening again? Whereas the socialist argument is there's plenty of money, just stop fucking wasting it on other stupid shit.
Aye.
So
I would say animals are extinct. Fair enough, right? If it's, I just fucking leave them to it. That's them done. That's it finished. That's my
I agree
simple idea.
to an extent, but I
think if humans are the ones wiping the animals out, then again.
But here's the thing: that was past. There's uncivilized humans still, like in parts of China and stuff like that, who are still trying to kill rhinoceroses for their horns that didn't have any medicinal effect. But they're like, oh, it's magic. Pish. That's still happening, but on the most part, humans are being quite nice to animals now. They're stopping a lot of animals from becoming extinct.
My thing is,
and loads of animals went extinct before humans.
Aye. My thing is just the animal's extinct. Just leave it. There's no point in fucking with that.
But would you not like to see?
I would love to see
woolly
it.
mammoth.
But again, what's the fucking point?
What do you reckon is the latest, like the animal that you just missed, like that went extinct just before you were born?
Oh, I'm sure it was a good few years before I was born, but I heard about the dodo.
The dodo. That was the 60s or something.
The 60s or something. It wasn't too well. That was a good few years away. But a dodo, I heard about, and it was an old wildlife fact file thing that my granddad had.
Right.
I heard about that, and they got extinct in the 60s or something. And I heard about that. I was like, oh yeah, fuck that. That's a mental thing.
Because there's the curiosity of you want to see the things that you can't see.
Aye.
So maybe that's partly what this is. And as I say, I just like science. If they're able to do it,
aye.
Here you go.
It's pretty cool. I just didn't see the point in bringing someone back to life that's extinct.
Although I didn't like the thought
need for it.
of them requiring an injection to an already living Asian elephant.
Right.
If they could bring it back,
Is all they're doing? They have to inject
they need
that.
to inject the DNA. They're not even really bringing it back.
Is that so then it could evolve or something
I didn't really
into
care.
something?
Maybe they'll just make
Like a Pokemon?
make the elephant hairy.
That's fucking... Aye, that's...
See, I didn't like
that
that.
to me is pointless.
Because that's a torturing an already alive elephant. There's no need to do that.
How did they clone Dolly the sheep? How was it... Do you remember the process of that?
What the fuck that is that?
I can't remember here. Was it not like a I don't know. I would like... Because somebody gave birth to Dolly the sheep.
Huh?
Like they made the DNA into some sort of insemination. And somebody like gave birth.
What the fuck?
Another sheep. It was not human.
Alright.
Oh Jesus! No! It was not human. Another sheep.
Lizzie down the road just gave birth to Dolly the sheep.
It was another sheep actually gave birth to this sort of cloned sheep.
So it wasn't cloned?
No, it was a cloned DNA sample of somewhere there, and they managed to inseminate another sheep to give birth to Dolly, sort of thing.
Right.
If I remember correctly.
And it's a new sheep now. It's a sheep that
well, it died no long after it was thingy because it was a clone and it was rubbish. Yeah, that's unfortunately the way with clones are just like small parts of DNA. You didn't get the full.
So what was their plan? What did they want to achieve?
Well, all they wanted to achieve was the fact that they could actually fucking clone a living animal and make it again the same one.
Well, they could clone it, but they'd require another sheep, so that makes cloning pointless, doesn't it?
I'd love to find out the exact way. I don't know entirely, but I'm sure that's roughly the way.
There's a lot of people just really want Star Trek.
Oh yeah, totally, man, totally.
So they're trying to, we could call it cloning. It's no cloning, Lord. Cloning is when you get into a laser beam, and then the laser beam makes two people.
They've been playing with bringing dead people back for a while. Oh yeah, I've seen all that stuff.
Did you get in Egypt? It's we spoke about this in the anniversary podcast. It's technically legal to have sex with your dead wife.
Is it?
For one last time.
Jesus.
So you need to find out she's dead, and then you go, these 15 minutes.
Tell you one thing, if she's stiff, I'm not getting stiff.
That's
a terrible joke.
That's
terrible,
awful, man.
That is, isn't it?
That's fucking creepy though.
Oh.
Just randomly like, these 15 minutes with my dead wife.
Oh God.
And really, how are you going to have sex when your wife's just died? Are you really that fucked up that you're just like,
my wife,
fuck
my
it,
wife.
I'll get my hole.
Aye.
She's not put out for a good few years, I'll get my hole now.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyway, that's creepy.
Would feminists say that's rape? Technically it is, isn't it?
Well,
it's kind of half and half situation.
Can you rape a couch? Because a dead body is essentially a couch.
I'm sure the couch wasn't into anything.
But like.
Well, I think that your reasoning is that they're dead. They didn't feel anything. That it's no longer part of their psyche.
It's just a dead body.
It can't give consent for obvious reasons.
And it cannot be a victim because it doesn't exist. There's no sentience about a dead
body.
But
you are shagging a body that's dead.
A dead body.
Mental. Aye, and it's mental. Aye.
But it's fucked up in loads of ways. But is it rape though?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So it's not rape.
But some people would just say that anyway. I can guarantee it.
No. Well, personally, if I'm dead, you can pump me all you want. I don't care.
Did one sort of extreme feminist? I like to use that term rather than just feminist because feminists are fine, but extreme feminists are extreme. The one that would say like kissing is rape and stuff like that. There was somebody that said that.
Well, it is if you didn't consent to it.
It is, but
well, rape's a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual assault, kissing might be sexual assault, but rape is a specific thing. I think.
Fuck knows. Anyway, it's mad.
Aye.
Extremism.
What do I go on to now?
I reckon you've got the news, bitch.
Aye, but we went on the fucking different we're sort of jumping in between two different fucking things. We'll go down the way. We'll just skip at the ones we've already done, and then we'll just go for the top to the bottom.
Totally. We'll organise the podcast during the podcast. Fantastic.
Totally, Lord. Totally. So people have been bashing Obamacare and praising it at the same time.
Are you talking about bashing Obamacare because it was Obamacare, but trashing the new one because it's like that's a totally different take on Obamacare?
Well, I'll give you the example that first brought this to my attention. There was a woman who said that Trump's new tax plan is a gift from God because her son lost his job and suddenly his health insurance went down from, I think it was $600 a month to $86 a month, and she said it's a gift for God because only God would know that he would lose his job, so his health insurance had to go down. And she said that was thanks to Donald Trump's tax plan, which hasn't been enacted yet, and his insurance went down because of Obamacare, which she wants Trump to repeal.
Jesus.
Which is being voted on right now, which may be repealed today. In which case his insurance will probably go up to about $700 or $800. And where's God now, bitch?
What were we saying at the beginning? People did they listen? Did they take anything on board?
I told them this a year and a half ago, whatever. When was it Trump announced his thing? I announced it then. I said then that you shouldn't vote for him because he's shit. And he's a fucking... As bad as Hillary... I didn't even think Hillary was going to be the thing there. As bad as Hillary is, she at least kens what politics is. She understands where the White House is. She understands how to be a warmonger properly. Like, she has a basic understanding of legislation and how it works, which Donald Trump fucking doesn't. She's a piece of shit capitalist, but she's a piece of shit capitalist who isn't going to completely ruin people's lives.
No.
At least not people in the US.
No.
She might spy on them, she might continue killing brown people in different countries, but she's not going to just repeal everything that helps anybody in the US. And that's what Trump is in the middle of doing. Because he's also got a new budget out today.
Oh.
No, he wasn't today. Again, I get these emailed to me, and the dates are always the day before, so I get mixed up with what dates.
Sorry, I think it matters too much.
Aye, anyway, so it's a $1.1 trillion spending plan, which doesn't affect the deficit, which he said he was going to bring down. He hasn't. He's giving an extra $52 billion to the military, which is already at 520 odd billion.
It's a hell of
So
a lot of millions,
570 odd billion.
Fucking hell.
Billion, 500 odd billion for the military.
See, when somebody says billions, I think millions. It's like so hard to
Aye,
comprehend.
yeah, I can't even. You give me £1 billion and I couldn't spend it.
No.
And the military gets 572 billion pounds now, dollars, every year. Mental. 2.8 billion pounds for Homeland Security, and 4.4 billion pounds for Veteran Affairs. They're the only three things that got more money than they had the previous time.
Right.
Veteran Affairs is the only thing that I might even kind of agree with, but I don't know fully what it is. I would imagine it's helping people that were veterans get back into life, help them deal with PTSD and stuff like that, which is fine.
Pensions and stuff, maybe
Maybe it could be that, aye. That's fine. He's cut the EPA by 2.6 billion, which is the Environmental Protection Agency, which is helping global warming, which doesn't exist as a Chinese myth. He's cut state programs, 10.9 billion from state programs, which used to get 38 billion. It's now getting 27.1 billion.
Jesus. State
programs is food stamps and health insurance for the poor, and it helps local police services do their jobs and stuff like that. So that's from 38 down to 27 billion. That's fucking significant, man. That's almost half of that budget gone. You know how many people are just going to lose food stamps now?
Let's go kill people, man.
Aye, literally people are going to die.
It's going to be a Daniel Blake situation, son.
Aye. And education has been cut. 9.2 billion has been cut from education, from 6 to 8 billion.
To be fair, America could not be doing with that at all.
No, they could have got that extra fucking 52 billion that he gave to the military. Could have gave that to fucking education.
Like, were they already in gear enough before the money they had before?
No, because everything gets dearer every year. So instead of giving them a wee bit extra every year, he's fucking cut it 9.2 billion.
Sake. What about the scientific thing? Was he stopping a lot of money to science as well?
NASA, he cut 0.1 billion. Which isn't as bad as it could have been.
But it's still a lot.
Surprising that he didn't cut more.
Right. Fuck's sake.
He's a fucking bell end, Trump.
What was this about the news thing? Like, he was stopping, like he was putting like private news or something. I can't remember what it was. Like stopping.
He stops a bunch of news agencies for being at his conferences and stuff like that. His speeches at the White House and stuff like that. He's blocked like the BBC.
Was that because they didn't like him, basically?
Well, because they've criticised him at one point or another. Any media that criticises him, he just bans them for reporting on
unbelievable,
him. Which is amazing that you could ban the media from reporting on you. Whereas, personally, as a struggling counsellor, wannabe, a struggling counsellor wannabe, I'll take any fucking press, lord. You can criticise the shit out of me, I'll pay you for it. I'll pay you for the fucking the privilege of being criticised.
Pay for the pleasure
by someone at the fucking BBC. Or let's criticise Craig Duncan for Kennoway's policies. Oh, fucking wire in. That'll fucking kill me.
That'll deter him.
Aye.
Ooh.
Fuck. Oh, and somewhere, one last piece of good news for Donald Trump. In 2 airstrikes in the past 6 days, Donald Trump has killed 76 civilians
Fantastic.
in Syria. So
Unbelievable.
that's nice. That's the anti-war candidate there, Stephen.
Aye.
Because not that Hillary Clinton, the fucking warmonger, right? Try to start wars with the Russians and that.
Aye.
Let's collude with the Russians instead and kill loads of civilians in Russia. That's much in Syria. It's much better.
I deluded myself into thinking. I think it was like on the day of the actual election results. I was like, I wonder if he's told all these lies and he's just talked all this shit, and I wonder if he's actually going to start doing good for the country. Nope.
Nah.
Nothing happened.
No.
Fucking unbelievable.
76 civilians in 1 week. That's Russia were like, if this was a race to the bottom of killing brown people, Russia were fucking way ahead, and yet with Trump they're fucking slowly galloping back into the race. It's weird. Who'd have thought who'd have thought Trump would be trying to beat Russia at something? Weird.
Unbelievable.
Fucking.
There you go. So is that you?
That's me. I've done rant. I'm
man.
quite happy to get a rant out about Donald Trump again. I've
Did some ranting, son.
Not done it for a while away. So
There you go. Yeah, forgot to do a wee fucking look as well. Bastard. Trump is such a cunt. It's amazing.
That's too long anyway.
Aye.
You cut it, didn't you?
I'll cut it down. So that's pretty much the end of the podcast.
Aye.
If you want to remember the Kennoway Community Shed, open day April the 4th, 10 to 1 PM. Fantastic. If you can get there, that'll be raw. All our details are on the detail section below the description.
Is the Qbot link still there?
Oh, Cupid link.
For the
Oh no, I got rid of that because we're no.
Objectively the best phone.
Aye, we're no official sponsors, so I think I got rid of it. So we're unofficial sponsors though.
Aye, I reckon they should sponsor us. I'd totally take a Qbot sponsorship. Like
From
I'd
Big
be
Phone.
a dirty capitalist for an hour a week.
Amazing. But aye, there you go. Buy a Cubot phone and come to our meeting. Fantastic. So again, all stuff's in the description below. Check it out. And thank you for tuning in. This last tune is from a band called Vukovi from Glasgow. Their album's out right now. It's just called Vukovi, so check for it. And this track's called Bouncy Castle for the album. Peace.
Bye.